AI, ML, DL. People throw these words around like they all mean the same thing. They genuinely do not. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how they relate, with real examples for every single one. The easiest way to picture this is three circles, one inside the other, like nested rings. Each ring is a subset of the one around it. The biggest circle is artificial intelligence. This is the whole goal. Any machine trying to act intelligently, however it actually pulls that off. That includes learning systems, but it also includes much simpler, hand-coded systems. A thermostat that follows one fixed schedule is not AI, but a rule-based system that makes decisions using logic, like an old-school chess engine or a tax filing questionnaire, counts as AI, even with zero learning involved. Inside that circle is machine learning. This is a specific approach to AI. Instead of a person writing every rule by hand, the system looks at data and works out the pattern itself. Machine learning as a serious field really took off in the 1990s, once computers had enough power to crunch through real datasets and enough data actually existed to learn from. Inside that is deep learning. It's a specific kind of machine learning that uses neural networks with many layers. Deep literally refers to the number of layers stacked on top of each other. Deep learning existed in theory for decades, but it only became practical around 2012, when a deep network dramatically outperformed everything else at recognizing images in a famous public competition. That moment changed the entire field. Let's ground all three with real systems. First, AI without learning. A chess program with a hand-coded rule for every possible move and countermove. Impressive, but it never improves on its own. Second, machine learning, a spam filter. Feed it more labeled email, and it keeps getting better at spotting spam, completely on its own, with no one rewriting its rules. Third, deep learning, an image recognition model. It looks at raw pixels, with no handcrafted features at all, and correctly says, that's a cat. Only a deep, many-layered network handles that well. Here's a genuinely useful rule of thumb. Machine learning shines on neat, structured data, spreadsheets, and tables of numbers. Deep learning is what you actually need for unstructured data, images, audio, and raw natural language. So why does everyone mix these words up? Because most of the exciting AI you see today, image generators, chatbots, voice assistants, actually is deep learning under the hood. People say AI as shorthand for its newest, deepest layer. Let's put all three together in one real, complete system, a self-driving car. As a whole, it's an AI system. It uses machine learning broadly, improving from millions of hours of driving data. And specifically for reading camera images, it relies on deep learning. Quick check. A voice assistant that transcribes your speech into text using a many-layered neural network. Is that AI, ML, or DL? Genuinely, it's honestly all three at once, same as the car. Each word is just describing it at a different level of specificity. One more honest nuance. Not everything inside AI has to go through ML to be useful. Plenty of real, valuable AI systems are still rule-based today, especially where the rules are well understood and don't need to be learned. So, to recap properly, AI is the overall goal, machines acting intelligently any way they can. Machine learning is one major approach, learning the rules from data instead of being told them. Deep learning is one specific, extremely powerful way of doing machine learning, using many-layered neural networks. Next up in this series, the three fundamentally different ways machine learning systems actually learn, each with its own real example. AI, ML, DL. You now actually know the difference, with real examples for each one. Follow AllAboutAIVerse, and let's keep building this out properly.